Insurance is another way, liability insurance. And then just following the law and doing good practices with that.
Okay.
However, there's always going to be that tenant. You can never prevent certain tenants from slipping and falling at their own accord, but it happened on your property. So now
Yep.
you're liable. And say the insurance won't cover it, say they pierce the corporate veil for whatever reason, and because you're in California and your LLC failed you, and you followed the law, but it doesn't matter because it's California, and so now you're in court against this person. And hey, here's the good thing is, if you have debt on the property, number one, you look way less attractive to that attorney to even go after you in the first place. Because if you own 100% of that property, say it's $1 million property, California, like that's pretty realistic, $1 million property, they're thinking, wow, we can go after this dude for that $1 million property.
Yeah, right.
Right? If you have $800,000 of debt on that property, now you're only worth $200,000 to that lawyer.
Yeah.
They might not even pursue the case, especially if you have the right setup with your LLCs and they can't see all the other properties that you own and they're all in different entities. Now it just becomes a headache and not worth your time.
So I need to start. I need to write down the pros and cons here, because I can immediately hear Scott's con on this one. But okay.
Sure. Yeah.
No, I'm fine with that. That's not even taken to the underlying. I guess it is, because now you're talking about liability risk, which is part of your return. So that's fair, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then the other way I would say, I don't know if it mitigates risk, but this compensates you for the risk, okay, is what we were talking about earlier.